Let's give them a big round of applause. Your Laker girls dance team.
6 on the shot clock. Bradley with a drive. Good work there as he goes. Bradley's got his first 2 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here. Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Takes a 3. They get it back. It's good on the putback. And now it's a 6-point Laker lead. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
All right, look who's coming over the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
Both teams will make substitutions. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
It's James on the wing. And again, it's the Lakers.
Quick on the shot. Love watching LeBron go right up with that jump.
Back to Iguodala. Durant for 3. Making his mark again. He's shooting 4 for 9 in this one.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace.
Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
Why you eyeballing like that?
It's Iguodala on the wing. Back to Poole. Pass to Durant.
I dropped the screen. You eyeballing, bro.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Don't even matter.
That one drops for him.
Man, Durant is a flat-out baller, showing off his wily strength.
So let me whoop this nigga ass right quick, bro. I'm gonna call you back.
But he's a strong guy.
Let me whoop this nigga ass right quick. I'm gonna call you back.
Who's the top dog in this league?
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part
Yeah,
of
I'm
that
playing it
discussion.
online.
He said, one thing I told myself.
You think he got something? He ain't got shit.
The best player. Blocking out distractions.
Say, but everything went smooth last night, man. I appreciate it, brother.
This
I
first
appreciate
half has
that.
been all him. He's getting to
But I'm gonna tap your line after this. Fucking on my little ditty pop. Ooh, come on. I don't reach. Nigga want some. I'm not on nothing.
The Lakers with the ball. 4-point game.
Hey, the white.
On defense. He just knows where to be and how to guard whoever he's on. Versatile is part of his defensive skill set, too.
I play good defense. I'm a defensive nigga.
By James.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the board.
Come here. Bitch, come here. Come here. Fuck on with y'all. smoke one for every time they train on me. Oh, that's a good shot. That's a good shot, kid, to hit it.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Durant's got 9 points in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
I knew you were going to
That's
jump.
how it goes.
I knew you were going to jump.
Those hot streaks guys don't last
Simple
minutes,
2K.
they last
They
days.
trying to make sure that I win.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Jordan Poole.
Both good from the line that time.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
James attacking.
You gotta stop. You gotta stop
Uses
jumping.
the glass on the layup. James
I want to take my
16.
life. Like my boy, all right.
Defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now that they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Brooklyn calls timeout.
Yeah, and you know, as LeBron continues his illustrious, remarkable career, the question seems unavoidable. It's inevitable. Him or MJ for greatest of all time. For me, it's a matter of what flavor you like. You can't go wrong with either one. Personally, I know Jordan's got the rings, LeBron's got the career numbers, but I like the fact LeBron is 6'8", 250 plus.
Say you don't want to trade nobody? You don't want to fuck with nothing?
6'6", 215.
I need like a nigga like.
with the bigger guy.
I ain't trying to get no superstar. I mean like a little Jordan Poole or something. You know, we can work something out.
And banks it in. Durant's
Yeah, he's
got
nice.
21
He's nice.
points
He's
in the
nice.
game.
Who else you need?
Yeah, he's owning them.
I ain't know you still had Kyrie. I thought you gave Kyrie up.
By himself.
And it's James with the jam.
Assist from Dwight Howard.
Yeah, you watch LeBron play, and it's
Right,
obvious
right.
he gets
True
more
story,
joy
true
out of
story.
passing to his teammates and setting them up and scoring himself. But tonight, he's feeling it.
Here's Drummond.
Oh man, somebody send a double.
Good on the shot.
Andre.
Oh
What a
man,
crafty
you still gotta let Joe
move,
hit?
causing the defender to pause right there.
The Lakers in the lead. The open shot by James. Howard.
Fuck boy.
Drummond grabs the miss. There's a 4-second
Yeah,
difference from the
defense,
shot clock
motherfucker.
and the game clock. Back to Simmons.
Them Suns must be cold or something, huh?
There's the drive.
The
Nice
Suns.
shot by Simmons.
Who that is? You know who that is?
And now just a 1-point Laker lead.
Always
They
a
beat
treat
you.
to watch Simmons operate in screen and roll set. I mean, his IQ.
Yeah, I'm saying you ain't just no trash ass nigga. I
Once
mean, you
more
ain't
this
nice,
half,
but you
they
ain't trash.
find a way to get great position inside.
And so it's LeBron James making things
I
happen
feel it.
for the Lakers. He put together 10 points in the quarter.
Yeah, nah, I be
Time for a
playing my
quick
player.
break,
That shit
then
just got
back to the
boring.
action.
I can't focus y'all.
If you're just joining us,
That's what I
played
said.
through
That
the
shit
first
just got
half of a
boring.
game
I'm
that's
finna
been
come fuck
fairly
with these
even so
niggas.
far.
On me. Anthony Davis for KD.
And Brooklyn
Talk to me.
has possession.
Talk to me.
They trail by 3. After this
Oh,
one,
yeah.
they're off to Los Angeles
Yeah,
to
you
take
keep
on
doing
the
that punk
Clippers.
ass move.
That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all
Gotta
about
get
the
it
long.
on. Who on the trade block?
I gotta play a couple more games with these niggas, see who really wanna feel.
Right. Yeah. How you got Jordan Poole though?
Distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
That's a
I
good ass
love
trade
this
for
game
you.
plan. That's 10 points
You
in a
traded
row
Brown
from
though. I
close.
mean, what's your boy
If you can't
Thomas?
stop it, here it comes from right edge.
Kevin Durant.
Sinks it from distance.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean
He a
looks.
lip boy.
Here's
He a
James.
lip boy.
And the layup is good off the glass. James has got 22 points.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Simmons. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on LeBron James.
sometimes you just have no way of stopping Simmons on the interior. I mean, he's a very skilled player who gets these calls routinely.
Oh.
That free throw, no good.
Well, we knew something might happen with Ben Simmons, and clearly he and the 76ers just weren't on the same page. Now, sometimes the relationship between a player and a team just runs its course.
You gotta use him like a LeBron, a Giannis nigga. You gotta get to that rim.
It was time to part ways.
Find you a nice little freelance.
Sure Simmons is definitely looking
They got
forward to
freelancers that's not 5 and out.
with this new team.
Good.
Durant with it. And Davis picks him up defensively.
You gotta treat that nigga like a Giannis
See
or
him
something.
missing dunk, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Here's Durant. Ooh, it's stolen away. And here they come. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
All right, B.A. Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Well, different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. Now Los Angeles with it. Good momentum. 8 straight points. Here's Durant. 27 points for him. Drills it from deep. Durant's got 30.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Oh, rejected by Drummond.
You got to be careful shooting around Drummond. I mean, he has a really good knack for when to go for the blocks.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Here's James. 26 points for him. 3-pointer. And again, no good by the Lakers. Brooklyn trailing. The deep 3 from Durant. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up.
Come on, Russ.
They've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
From deep. Poke loose. From deep 3-point range. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
It's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning. Have not stopped.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappear.
Pass to Durant. Durant draws the double. Here's James.
Oh, LeBron, you tripping.
Tries again. Soft touch off the glass. James has got 12 points in just the second half. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
Boy, their hounding, harassing efforts at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
D.A. and Anthony Davis, you got a big man who can give you 28 a game and contend for Defensive Player of the Year. Enough said.
And Davis standing 6'10" with a 7'6" wingspan. His sphere of influence, let's call it, is gigantic.
B.A., I love that phrase, sphere of influence, and that's exactly what A.D. had. Multiple first-time all-defense selections, and rightfully so. This guy gets it done at both ends.
Durant with it. Picked up by James. Durant, no good. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Davis. He takes it in. And finished off by Davis.
How about Davis, the big fella, converting with speed and bounce? No chance for the defense there.
There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter here. Here's Durant. And that one's long.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
And finished off by Davis.
So Davis, a game-wrecking presence around the basket. Excellent agility for a big guy.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
This nigga got one.
And you know, this could be the season that LeBron passes Karl Malone for second all-time in career scoring. And dare we think this? After a year or two, perhaps even passing Kareem, that's almost sacrilege. But it could happen if LeBron stays healthy.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And that one's good.
Davis, great confidence in this area here. I mean, he knows he can score at any time from that position.
Durant's shot is off.
He is tenacious. Love to watch him battle on the defensive glass.
Outside for Davis. 1 second left. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. You gotta like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Steve Nash said to the team. He told them victory was within their grasp, saying, quote, "You've got all the tools you need to win. Now it's about closing. Guys, we'll see if they're up for the task."
Appreciate the report, Allie. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Davis. Westbrook outside.
Oh, got him.
5 on the clock. And finish.
Man, you need to follow up.
Off by Westbrook.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
Outside Irving. Tipped away. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I really ain't trying to come off LeBron and AD.
Now here's Irving. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Malik Monk, Russell Westbrook.
By Howard. He knows exactly when to jump.
Dwight Howard.
Monk for 3. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
I got defended.
And now it's an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up.
Yep, he can go too.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Yeah, we can work something. Holler at him. Whatever you can piece up.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Pass to Leonard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Leonard's got his first points in this one.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
And that one drops for him.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
On offense, here are the Lakers. They've got the Rockets ahead of them next in Houston. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. And Davis gets it to go.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Top of the key. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
Yeah, the first half was 1 to deep 6 or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Westbrook with the miss.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Here's Irving. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight. They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
Pass to Bradley. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Well, they're working the glass really badly in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis, seeing the floor and making the right decision.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what,
My
guys?
first game of the my first game.
Change it up somewhat.
I told niggas I'm not losing. I'm gonna put my record in the chest so niggas know I'm not losing. I hope you know like I'm.
Onto the floor for the Nets.
And here are the Nets now. It's a 10-point game.
I need to get. You got Cam Thomas still?
And again, it's the Nets missing.
I understand why
Man, I need one of them young niggas for my breakout shit.
But that's just not a good
Who you gonna use for your
And they
breakout
call the
shit?
8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
You already hit one?
For the Nets, this one not looking good.
I
Simmons
have to
with
just
it.
focus on the league more.
Over James. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Pass to Westbrook.
Oh, what?
Second shot opportunity. And he lays it in. And now a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
Well, you look at Westbrook's profile, and he has averaged double-digit rebounds in multiple years. Nothing new about that.
And again, no good by Brooklyn. Back to Davis. On the wing, Bradley. The three. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feet. Bradley's got 11 points in the quarter.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Lakers.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just the 2 gamers since they're in opposite conferences. You can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for LeBron James.
Boy, I liked how he mixed it up on the glass. Wasn't afraid to get in there and do the dirty work. Showed some real grit and toughness tonight.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Yeah, you look at Durant's numbers, 50, 40, 90. He's made that club multiple times. One of the few players to accomplish that. And he seems to threaten those numbers virtually every year.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's Durant. And the Nets miss again. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, he is so tough to guard without fouling because he's aggressively attacking you at all times. And one of the great things about Westbrook, he's high motor all day, every day.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Poole left side. The shot misses. Some solid defense from James.
Jordan Poole.
First from falls for.
Sometimes I think we take watching LeBron James for granted. I mean, no player in league history has been the best in the league for well over a decade. Extended greatness from the King in terms of championship finals appearances and any other measurable award.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it. They've done it.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe.
Cody, hush.